Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to be not playing any World of Tanks, but instead I'm going to be teaching you a little bit about the tech trees.
I was hopping.
Hold on, guys. I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, anyways, guys, first is America. America is mostly, so if you're wanting a lot of damage and hit points, I would look into America. And by the way, guys, I'm only reviewing tier 10s because that's the ones you're mostly going to be using, well, once you're done grinding and everything. But you get the point here. It's mostly heavies and tank destroyers. There's only one light. So, yeah. But there is also a the M48 pattern as a medium, but they all have pretty good hit points and really good penetration and everything. Because I mean, just look at the penetration on the Yo. But anyways, let's move on to the next tech tree. The next tech tree is Germany. Germany is a huge tech tree. But here, in this tech tree, they're more going for damage. See, I mean, look at this damage. 580 and the penetration is 300. My bad. And, just look at this. I mean, it's so good. My personal favorite is probably the grill or the Jagdpanzer. But yeah, they all have really good damage. So it's mostly damage. Then we're moving on to Russia. Russia is this one is a little more difficult. It's a decent sized tech tree, but this one they're more going for, I mean, oh, stop going out of the tech trees. My bad. But they're more going for like I mean, it's a really good tech tree. It's a really good tech tree. But they're more going for like speed and stuff on the bottom here. And then here in the middle and the top is more damage and armor. So, yeah. Oh, and by the way, this video is mostly for beginners, so if you're a pro, you don't need to be watching this. So, yeah. Yeah, in the middle, more armor or more penetration, less damage and more hit points. And here on top, it's more penetration, less damage, and decent hit points. Look at this thing though, it's awesome looking. But we'll review that another day. Anyways, stop going out of it, please. Next is the UK. Oh yeah, imports. In United Kingdom anyways, so let's get into this, man. Alright, first, at the top here, I mean, they're more going for like speed than anything else. Speed and damage. I mean, half the tech tree is literally speed. I mean, just look at this tech tree. I'll give you guys a minute to look at it. Well, okay, well, they do have the Churchill line and the Matilda, but that's the only heavy line here, so, yeah. Okay, well, I'm guessing you basically get it now. This thing is so weird, now that I'm actually looking at it. Okay, now let's go to Japan. Now we're in Japan. They are more going for damage and penetration more than anything else. And decent hit points. But the armor, it's alright. But, I'll give you guys a minute to look at the stats. But the penetration is just over the top on all of them. I mean, just look at that. Although this one, they did go for more hit points in the Type 71 more than any of their tanks. So yeah, next is China. In China, as we can see, it's more heavy and medium than anything else. So it's more for like backup tanks, more like say your buddy dies and you're in a Japanese tank, such as the let's just go with the BZ-75. You can easily come around and back it up, and push them, unless they're a light tank, because just look at that rotation. That is not good. Not one bit for a tier 10. But anyways, that's Japan. They're more for, backup than anything else. In my opinion, at least. And by the way, if you guys have any other opinions about any of these things that I'm saying, then you're welcome to say it in the comments. I don't really care that much. It's alright. Okay. Next is France. France goes for more for armor. Now, not on the Foch here. On the Foch, or Foch, however you prefer to say it. My preferred way is Foch. But on the Foch, it's more for damage because it's literally a tank destroyer. This one is more for the front lines, though. In my opinion, at least. So, yeah, because the rotation is not very good. Speed is decent. Or I guess, yeah, you could also use this to rush points too. And then the AMX-50B is very well meant for the front lines and rushing. It's I think we all know that. Then we have this one. This one is for sure meant for speed and rotation. This one is meant for more scouting than anything else in any of the tech trees. So overall, France is essentially made for rushing bases and capturing them, or at least that's their goal. Next, we have the entire Europe nation. So I'm going to so first is the Minotauro, an Italian tank destroyer that is a tier 10 and is pretty good, honestly. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah, it has the reserve shell, ability, and this one is more for, it's a tank destroyer, so it's more for penetration and damage than anything else. I'd say it's meant for the front lines. And because the rotation is horrible like France, and the speed is, it's alright. I wouldn't use it for base rushing. The Kronwagen, one of the more well-known tanks in tier 10 in Europe. This one is awesome, in my opinion at least. So this one is more for, I'd say it's more for defense than anything else. Even though it's a heavy tank. I know you might be saying, well Dominic, it's a heavy though. Isn't it meant for rushing? No, this tank is not meant for rushing, not one bit. Even though it has a lot of hit points, does 400 damage per round, and the penetration is awesome, the armor is limited. The speed and the rotation is awesome. Or at least it's okay, it's not bad. And the armor is limited. And the rate of fire is, it's not okay. Alright? Just no, okay? I'm sorry, but you can't rush with this tank. I'm very sorry. Next is the 60 TP, whatever that name or whatever is. I'm also Polish, and I'm Italian, and I might be Swedish. I'm not sure. Well, I guess if I'm Italian, then technically I am a Swedish, because they're both. Okay, I'm not going to get into details right now. This is the 60 TP, whatever that says. This one, my friends, it's not meant for rushing either. The hit points are awesome, 2,600. The damage is 630 at the max. The rate of fire, 3.6. A whopping 3.6. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, well, the rate of fire is absolutely horrendous. So, I would say, for this one, since the penetration is so high, the armor is so high, the speed is decent, and the rotation is meh. I would say this one is meant for the front lines. Next, we have the VZ. As you've noticed, this tech tree is more for heavies than it is anything else. And this one is from Czech. I'm actually check also. So yeah, cool. This one has combat stabilization, which is nice. It's always nice. I mean, here you can look at it. It stabilizes or whatever. You get the point. But its damage is decent for tier 10. The rate of fire is totally limited. The penetration is really good. The arm is really good. Speed's decent. Rotation's pretty good, honestly. I would say you could use it in the front lines, but I would recommend using it behind the front lines. Overall, the VZ is most likely meant for defense more than it is for rushing or anything like that. Next is a TVP from Slovakia. This one is really good, honestly. Well, it's decent. It's decent, okay? Hit points are pretty low, so I would not recommend using this in the front lines. But you can if you want to die immediately. The damage is 300, and that's pretty nice for four shells. 4 shells. Wow. Imagine that. Okay, well, anyways, it also has a rate of fire of 8.4, which is nice. That's a lot better than the others. All of the others. But, I'd say overall the penetration's decent, the armor is meh, the speed and the rotation are really good. Altogether, this is probably more a base capture than anything else, or a pusher. Then we have the Rhinoceronte. It's a decent tank. The hit points are really good, honestly. Damage 420 for 2 shells. It's nice. That's 840 shells if you can pen both of them.
Are we done?
No.
Oh, sorry. It's okay.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm pooping.
Hold on, guys. My sissy. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry for that. My sister being weird. Okay. The rate of fire is it's decent. It's decent. Penetration is really good. Armor is decent. Speed is pretty good, and rotation's pretty good. Overall, this is more base capturer and pusher than any other. If you have the help of a yell or something. I just brought that up. Don't listen to me. But that is more a base capture. Next, we have the Progetto. The Progetto, I would say, this one has decent hit points. It's a medium tank. The damage is 350 for 3 shells. That's really good. Rate of fire is pretty good. Penetration, really good. Armor, meh. Speed and rotation, really good. This is also a pusher or base capturer. So, yeah. Next we have, well, last but not least, we have the CS63. This one is a Polish tank. It's a medium tank. It's got 1,800 hit points. Damage is 340. Reloading is really good, honestly. Penetration 248. That's really good. Armor is decent. Speed and rotation is really good. Also, this is also more a pusher than anything else. as long as you have the help of a heavy or more mediums. No lights. But anyways, overall, this tech tree is meant for pushing and it's meant for pushing on the lower half mostly, and on the top it's more for it has a little bit of just about everything. So yeah, that is my my thingy for the beginners, for all those beginners out there. I hope this helped you in your beginner path to choose which first tier 10 you would like to get. And I hope you guys have a good day. By the way, Wargaming, this is for you, Wargaming. Before I forget, if Wargaming, you are watching this, then I really want a press account. It would be really nice, and if you guys could give it to me on my birthday, possibly. It is October 25th this year, 2024. So I really hope you guys hear this, and anyways, everyone have a good day, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. And if you want to, while you're down there, you can hit that bell button for some more awesome content from me. Now, I will see you guys later. Now, everyone have a great day, and I guess this is my time to say goodbye. So, goodbye, Wargaming. Please, I beg you to give me a press account on my birthday or something. And huge shout out to Wargaming for just making this game and being awesome. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.